Okay, to use the CAMASL report through Orion, it's going to require a little bit of setup on your part. Once it's done, it should be pretty much an automatic process. But the first thing you'll need to do, the very first thing you should do, is set up a directory location on the PC that you're going to be running CAMASL on. So the best thing to do is go to your Start button and go to My Computer and find the C drive of your computer and open it up. Now you're going to create a new folder. The easiest way to do that is to simply right click your mouse, go down to where you see New, go over and you'll see Folder as an option. Click on Folder. A new folder will pop up and it'll be highlighted so you can put a name in there. Very carefully you need to put this following name: capital C R S space capital E lowercase x T R A C T S, and then hit enter. Now open that folder. Obviously there's nothing in it because you just created it. Right click again to create a subfolder. Click New Folder, and your new folder is going to be all caps CAMASL, and enter. Now you have a specific location in which to store the files that we're going to now download. We're going to close that. The first thing you need to do is go out to PVD's website, go to their PVD Orion Documents page, and a little further down you will see Orion Custom Reporting Systems. The very first option, dated October the 1st, is CAMASL Extract Report. Click on this, and it's going to ask you, do you want to open or save this file? Save the file, and it's going to ask you where. You want to go ahead and just save that file. You can save it anywhere at this point, but I like to go ahead and put it where I'm going to use it. So I click on my computer again, my C drive, and I'm going to find my CRS extracts file, and we'll just put it in there for the moment. So we'll just save it. Remember, the name is CAMASL Reports, and then we'll open that. And this will be a zip file, so you'll have to unzip it. I don't want to add it to my favorite folders, so I'm going to unzip, and I'm going to select where I want it to be unzipped to, which will be the folder I'm currently in, which is CRS Extracts. And click OK, and then unzip now. And now you should have actually 3 additional files. You'll have a PDF that gives you some explanation of how this works, which you'll need to read later. You'll also have an access database called CAMASL Reports. This is where you're going to run your reports out of. And you'll have the original zip file that you originally downloaded. Now, you are ready to get the data that you're actually going to use to analyze. We'll go ahead and close this out for the moment. I'm going to finish my unzip procedure. I'm going to close the PVD website. And I'm going to go into the CRS for the county that I'm working in. Alright. Once you're there, make sure you're in the correct tax year, 2011. Go to the Standard Query menu and scroll down, and in an option by itself under Evaluation and Final Review, you will see a report called CAMASL Query. You want to make sure that that's set to CSV file, and you simply click. It'll ask you, do you want to open or save? Save this file, and now you're going to go back to your CRS extracts, but you're going to store it inside the CAMASL folder that you created and save it as the name CAMASL. And then you can close that. Now, you go back to CRS extracts. What you might want to do is set you up an icon on your main Windows screen. Open up CRS extracts. and open up your Access database, CAMASL reports. The first time you open it, it's going to tell you it's from an unknown publisher. Are you sure you want to open it? Open it. And you may have to visit with your DP department on this, but click on the options on the security warning and enable the content. Alright, now you're going to see a navigation panel on the left hand side. Click on here until you find reports. There should be one report stored in there. If we located everything properly, you should be able to click on that report. And mine currently asks for a file, date, time. Not sure what that is, not sure what the issue is. But if you'll simply type in a time, I usually 10 o'clock, 10:10:00, able to generate a report. The report will come up in print preview. I've already cleaned up this county's data, so you'll see that there's no data in here. But if there were, it would show you what the CAMA cost value, what the cell cost value, and the difference was, and it would break this down further so you could identify the additional work that you needed to do.